Ever fantasized about sipping espressos under the warm Italian sun, or navigating ancient waterways on a classic gondola? Well, fasten your seatbelt, because we're about to embark on a mesmerizing tour of Italy's most beautiful and enticing locales. Our first destination is the stunning Amalfi coast, where the sights are short of incredible. Here's a sneak peek. Imagine quaint houses painted in a palette of vibrant colors so lively they appear to compete with the brilliance of a rainbow. They cling to the rugged cliffs, similar to barnacles, creating a striking contrast against the azure backdrop, the endless Mediterranean Sea. It's a visual treat akin to a living postcard. Only this one comes the irresistible allure of authentic Italian gelato. Speaking of gelato, did you know that this Italian delight has its roots right here? It's a piece of Italy that you can taste, a sweet whisper of the country's culture that melts on your tongue. It's a refreshing treat that perfectly complements the warm Italian sun. Then there are the awe-inspiring landscapes. Picture the rolling hills blanketed in lush greenery, the vineyards heavy with plump grapes ready for harvest, and the golden wheat fields undulating in the breeze. They are views so stunning, so spectacular, that they could draw tears from the most stoic landscape painter, causing him to weep into his palette. But enough with the imagery. Seeing is believing, and to truly understand the beauty of Italy, you have experienced it yourself. So pack your bags and join us on this unforgettable journey through Italy. It's like living in a postcard, only with more gelato. And let's not forget the scenic landscapes. They're so breathtaking. They could make a landscape painter weep into his palette. Next, we glide over to Venice, a city that's much more than its gondolas and canals. The moment you step into the city, it is like stepping into a beautiful watercolor masterpiece. Venice is a city that is as beautiful as the countless pieces of art it houses. A labyrinth of narrow lanes and canals. It's easy to lose yourself here, not just physically, metaphorically as well. The city's charm lies in its dual nature. It's a bustling, vibrant city, but also a peaceful haven. It's picturesque yet mysterious. It's modern, yet it clings dearly to its past. Venice isn't famous for its canals, but they play an integral role in the city's character. They're like veins pulsating with life, bringing energy to the city. Venice is also known for making people fall in love, citizens and tourists alike. Love for the city's beauty, love for its culture, and love for its people. Each corner of the city has a story waiting to be discovered, a hidden gem waiting to be found. The Grand Canal, St. Mark's Square, and the Rialto Bridge are just the highlights. Each of these landmarks is a to the city's rich history and vibrant culture. St. Mark's Square, with its awe-inspiring architecture, the Rialto Bridge with its stunning views, and the Grand Canal with its tranquil rhythm, add to the city's allure. When you see them, it's hard not to think that perhaps Cupid himself designed the city. Because in Venice, each gondola ride, each gentle lap of the water, each soft whisper of the breeze feels like a first date. Remember, in Venice, every gondola ride feels like a first date. Moving on, we arrive in Tuscany, where the hills roll as smoothly as a well-oiled bicycle. Tuscany is an enchanting place, the heart of Italy, where time seems to have stood still. Let's pause and take in the breathtaking vistas of endless vineyards and olive groves that stretch as far as the eye can see. The sun-dappled landscape is dotted with quaint medieval hilltop towns, their terracotta roofs gleaming in the soft glow of the setting sun. It's not just about its dreamy countryside. It's also home to some of Italy's finest wines. The vineyards here are so laden with grapes, you'd think Bacchus, the Roman god of wine, himself had a hand in their cultivation. The robust and fruity Sangiovese, the full-bodied Super Tuscans, all bear testament to this rich wine heritage. And then there is Florence, the jewel in Tuscany's crown. Florence, oh Florence, beckons you with its rich history and awe-inspiring architecture. Every cobblestone street and piazza here tells a story, a tale of art and culture. The city is home to iconic landmarks like the Uffizi Gallery, a treasure trove of Renaissance art, and the majestic Florence Cathedral, an exemplar of Gothic architecture. Walking through its narrow alleys, exploring its grand piazzas, and marveling at its magnificent architectural marvels, it's like stepping into a Renaissance painting. Florence, with its air of timeless elegance and charm, seems less like a city and more like an open-air museum, where every glance is a brushstroke on the canvas of history. And Florence, oh Florence, with its iconic landmarks like the Uffizi Gallery and the Florence Cathedral, it's like stepping into a Renaissance painting. Our next stop is Cinque Terre, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This captivatingly picturesque Italian destination, nestled between Genoa and Pisa on the Ligurian Sea, is like no other. Cinque Terre translates to 5 lands, which represents the quintet of idyllic villages that make up this spectacular region. First, we have Monterosso al Mare, known for its beautiful beaches, lush vegetation. The colorful houses here are charmingly eclectic, a delightful contrast to the azure expanse of the sea. The village has a beautiful old town and a new town connected by a tunnel, offering explorers a unique mix of old and new. Next is Vernazza, the only natural port among the 5 villages. Its vibrant marina brims with activity as locals and visitors alike relish in the beauty of the shimmering Ligurian Sea. The pastel-colored buildings here seem to rise organically out of the rugged cliffs, giving an impression of harmonious existence between man and nature. Cornelia, the 3rd village, sits high above the sea level, providing unbeatable panoramic views. Its narrow winding streets are lined with rustic that tell tales of the village's rich history. The absence of an access to the sea makes it a peaceful retreat. Next up is Manarola, famous for its sweet Siechetra wine and fishing culture. The terraced vineyards are a sight to behold, especially when the sun sets and the vine leaves glitter with a golden hue. Finally, we arrive at Rio Maggiore, the southernmost village, known for its wine and beautiful street art. The steep streets and tall houses have a character that's uniquely their own. The view of the colorful buildings clinging to the cliffs is so beautiful it's almost offensive. Finally, we arrive at our majestic destination, Capri, an island that carries more than just the name of a popular pair of pants. This gem of an island, nestled in Italy's Bay of Naples, is revered globally, not just for its vibrant culture, but also for its transcendent natural beauty. A favorite among seasoned travelers, Capri is best known for its rugged, dramatic coastline that is a testament to the island's volcanic origin. The coastline, with its mix of jagged cliffs and tranquil beaches, creates a picturesque that leaves most visitors spellbound. The views are so stunning that they seem to be straight out of an artist's canvas. But the island isn't all about rugged beauty. Capri is also home to the renowned Blue Grotto, a sea cave that attracts thousands of tourists each year. The grotto, with its iridescent blue waters, offers a cultural experience unlike any other. Its magical aura is a visual treat that captivates the heart and soul. Beyond its natural marvels, Capri is also steeped in luxury. Its stores are an amalgamation of high-fashion labels and local artisan creations, offering an unparalleled shopping experience. Meandering through the island's quaint streets lined with these plush boutiques, you can see the influence of world-class designers on Capri's cultural fabric. The island is a meeting place of worldliness and wilderness, where exquisite style meets raw nature. To encapsulate it all in a single metaphor, Capri Mother Nature and Coco Chanel meet, mix, and create magic. Every aspect of Capri, from its unspoiled natural beauty to its modern chic vibe, culminates in a unique blend that's difficult to find elsewhere. It's a place where you can walk on the wild side, experience the luxury of high fashion, and immerse yourself in breathtaking views, all in a day. It's a surreal blend of the Earth's rawness and man-made luxury, a place that never ceases to amaze. It's as if Mother Nature and Coco Chanel had a baby and named it Capri. And there you have it, folks. 5 Italian locations that are more delectable, delightful, and decidedly more delicious than a bowl of spaghetti carbonara. Let's take a moment to relish in the beauty and splendor we've just unveiled. Italy, a heartland of culture, a cradle of civilization, and a sanctuary for the gastronomically inclined, has always been a treasure trove for those who seek the enchanting allure of a place steeped in history, culture, and of course, incredible food. Yes, we've sampled the delights of Rome, with its Colosseum and Vatican City, taking a moment to bask in the glory of the eternal city. We've strolled through the vineyards of Tuscany, on its world-renowned wines, and letting the panoramic vistas take our breath away. We've wandered the waterways of Venice, entranced by the city of canals and romantic gondola rides. We've explored the ruins of Pompeii, feeling the echoes of its history vibrate through us. And we've indulged in the coastal beauty of Amalfi, where the Mediterranean Sea kisses the picturesque cliffs. Each of these places is a testament to Italy's rich cultural and culinary heritage. Each bite, each step, each moment is an experience, a memory being lovingly crafted, a tale waiting to be told. These locations are not just geographical spots on a map, but a sensory journey through Italy's culinary soul, If you enjoyed this tour, don't forget to punch that like button until it turns as red as a ripe tomato. Make it a symbol of your love for the deliciousness we've shared. Let's take this enthusiasm forward and make sure to click subscribe to join our vibrant community of culture and culinary explorers. We promise to bring you more such delightful journeys, indulging your senses and enriching your knowledge about the world's culinary gems. Grazie!